Oh, okay, let's go. I got this. It's me a PB. Okay. Oh man, couldn't do this. Sorry.
Hey, Brady.
Hey, Holly. Hey, I should say welcome to, UA. Welcome to, Nightly Heroes Academy.
Thanks. Do you mind if I give it a try?
I mean, sure if you want.
Cool, thanks.
I can spot you if you need.
You know what? I'm good, actually. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
What? How are you doing that? How are you so strong?
Well, you see, my strength comes from God.
Hello and welcome everybody to Trinity Kids, or should I say Unlikely Hero Academy. See, we have so much exciting stuff we are going to explore this week, and we have a little bit of a strong man you might be seeing today.
Or, a strong woman. Anyways, but Brady, you really need to figure out where your strength comes from, I think.
Well, I've always thought of strength, as being kind of a strong guy, myself. But there are other types of strength,
Yeah, and you don't have any strengths.
Hey! I have strength? It might not be so obvious, but, it's there. For sure I know I have it. Come on.
All right.
But, you know what I do have for sure?
Let me guess. Trinity Kids values?
Nope! See, not while we are at the Heroes Academy. See, now we're going through the Unlikely Hero statements. So why don't you guys shout those out with us? First, I believe what God says about me.
I believe I am strong because God is strong.
I believe God's kindness is contagious.
I believe God talks to me.
And I believe God's way is the best way.
Whoa, those are awesome.
Yeah, because this week, we are going to be breaking down, I believe I'm strong because God is strong.
Oh man, God is really big and strong.
Of course he is. See, we are going to be learning all about this guy named Samson. And you can find him in the storybook in chapter 8, pages 70 to 75 of the story, or in Judges 16.
All unlikely heroes, report to the mission desk.
Oh man, it's almost time for our mission.
All right, let's go.
Come on.
Are you ready?
Born ready.
Whoa, Brady boy, ready for action.
And Book Girl on duty.
Okay, Mission Commander, what's the mission?
Today you'll be launching into Samson's story. Samson had super strength, like superhero strength, like super. When Samson was a child, he followed a vow, which was a promise to obey a strict set of rules. One of them was to never cut his hair. Through this vow and Samson's commitment to keep that promise, God gave him super strength. When Samson got older, God chose him to serve as a judge over his people, Israel. Serving God as judge meant that his job was to lead and protect them. Samson was a legend. His strength was unrivaled. He fought a lion and won, and he took down 1,000 men with the jawbone of a donkey. After 20 years of leading the Israelites, there are some shenanigans that go down, which requires some investigating. Are you ready to take on Samson's unlikely hero story?
Of course we are.
All right, let's go.
Awesome.
All right, time to figure out what happened to Samson.
Where should we start?
What? Wait, when did this happen?
Where did that come from?
What? I don't even know, but maybe just let me check out something really quick, Oh,
No.
I'm super strong.
Okay, no fair.
Well, hey, look, life isn't fair, Holly. See, this super strength is kind of meant for me, so there's no way I can lose now.
We'll see about that. Hello? Wait, who? Oh, okay, really? That many cookies? Okay, sounds good. We'll be in contact.
Hey, Holly, what was that about?
Nothing. But I do have a question.
Okay, fire away.
I was just wondering where this super strength is coming from.
Okay. Well, if you were to tie me up with 7 bowstrings, I would lose all my strength.
Okay. You look a little tired. You should go to sleep.
Yeah, I should.
Yeah. Okay. Brady, the Philistines are here.
What? Boom! Where?
They ran away. Anyway, I think you lied to me about your super strength.
What? You know what? I don't want to lie, but you know what? You're right. It's if you tie me up with like some new ropes that have never been used before, then I'll lose my strength.
Okay, why don't you finish your nap? I'm sorry I woke you
Okay,
up.
okay.
Just go to sleep. Go to sleep. Brady, the Philistines are back. Come on, man. Okay, you lied to me again. How do you lose your strength?
Okay. If you like braid my hair like 7 times, I will lose all my strength.
Okay, go to sleep.
Okay.
Brady, the Philistines, they're really here again.
Where are they?
Okay, why can't you just tell me the truth? How do you lose your super strength? Tell me.
Stop, chill out, okay? Like, if you were to snip this luscious hair that I've never cut before, then I would lose all my strength.
Okay, now sleep. Brady, the Philistines are here.
What? Where? What? My hair? It's gone. Oh, I can't get out.
Finally. I'm sorry, Brady, but they offered me a lot of cookies.
Oh, was I supposed to know that's what you wanted?
Take them away.
No. Where? I guess I'm in prison. Oh, I lost sight of God. I forgot why He gave me the strength. I was supposed to use it to save people, not for myself. Oh, I couldn't control myself. Forgive me, Lord. I made a mistake. Will you give me your strength one more time? Ah! Oh my goodness, we're back. What?
Same. That was crazy.
Oh, wait, are you gonna trick me again?
No, I won't. I'm sorry I tricked you and sold you out for all these cookies.
Okay, look. We both made mistakes, and I didn't listen to what God said, and and I also kind of tried to trick you as well. So, but you know what? We did kind of finish our investigation. So let's head back to U8 to finish this debrief.
All right, let's head back, and I can share my cookies with you.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, what a story.
Yeah.
Man, Samson went through so much stuff. What I think God was trying to teach us and him through that story was that their strength and our strength comes from God.
Yeah, see, Samson forgot that God gave him his strength and what He gave him his strength for, and he ended up losing it. And when Samson lost God, he lost his strength.
Yeah, see, God gave Samson the strength so he could be a judge over Israel. So even after he had made his mistake, God still cared for him. In Judges 16, verses 28, says this, "Then Samson prayed to the Lord, 'Sovereign Lord, remember me, please give me strength just once more.'" After being captured, Samson asked for God's strength.
God gives His strength to those who ask. Jesus was given power just like Samson, and he was tempted to use it for himself. But Jesus used his strength to fulfill God's promise to the world.
Yeah, God's strength for you doesn't actually mean physical strength. So having super big muscles or having super strength is something you must get for yourself. But God's strength, see, it makes you strong by keeping you positive, helping you love people that are hard to love, and even helps you just do hard stuff.
How can you be strong for God? Well, when you're tired and you feel like you can't do anymore, ask for God's strength. When you're scared of the future and you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, ask for God's strength. And when you can't focus and you're having problems listening, you can ask for God's strength then too.
God is strong so you can be strong too. So when you follow what God has asked you to do, His strength is always available. Even when you make mistakes, He'll forgive you, and you can always ask for His strength again.
So hopefully after all of this, you will be able to say with confidence, I believe that I am strong because God is strong. Let's hit pause and answer these 2 questions, and let's take on this week's challenge. Question 1, where do you need God's strength?
Question 2, what mistakes do you need forgiveness for?
And for this week's challenge, when you sit down for dinner, share a moment when you needed God's strength.
It's challenge time, baby! This week, we have a crazy challenge.
Okay, let's hear it.
And, you know, we've been getting these guys recently showing up at our doorsteps, and we actually don't even know what they are. But
like,
you know, if you take one peek through them, you got a couple numbers in there. So these are
names, numbers,
businesses.
What? I don't know.
A bunch of useless information fraud. You know, guys, we have the internet now. Come on, why do we need paper? So what are we gonna do to show our strength this week, Holly? What are we gonna try and do?
I think we should try to maybe rip these in half.
You think we can do it?
I think we can.
All right.
All
So
right.
this week's challenge, we're taking a phone book and ripping it in half.
What?
Are you ready, Holly?
Yeah, we're so ready. Born ready.
Whoa. All this hero training. It's been a lot of work, but I think I can do it.
So I'll lean up to this.
Are you ready?
Okay.
On your marks. Get set. Go. Oh, I got the cover.
Oh, yeah. Oh, something's happening. Something. Oh, my gosh.
Whoa! Let's go! Boom! Now that is what I like to call strength. What do you think, Holly? How was that?
Super strong.
How'd that feel?
That felt so good.
Oh my goodness.
actually.
Maybe if you guys have it at home, check out Try and Rip Form. It is probably the most epic thing you guys can do. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. That was absolutely insane. Make sure you guys check out what we got going on. Make sure you check up with all our videos every single Saturday. Remember, you are God's kid and you're always loved. All right, see you guys next week.
Bye, guys.
Hey Trinity Kids, I'm so excited to show you week 2 of Unlikely Heroes. So this week we have some really fun activities for both K-3 and preteen. So we'll start with our K-3. K-3, you'll see all the instructions on your activity page here to make your own unlikely superhero armband. Because you know, all superheroes need something cool to go pew and fight enemies for. But you guys are gonna tie yours, so yours stays on. So you will find in your box a piece of foam that looks like this, a piece of string, and you're gonna lace your string through the back like you would tie a shoe. I started this one, right? Back and forth here, whoop. And then you can get a grown-up or a friend or somebody in your house to help you tie it together so it fits around your arm. Don't forget, guys, you know how you created a logo on the first week of Unlikely Heroes? Well, that logo is gonna carry through the activities for the entire month. So, put your logo on your armband to just remind us that God gives us strength. All right? Now, preteen, we have something pretty epic in your box for you this week. First step, I want you to go raid your recycle bin and find a piece of cardboard. You know, your cereal box, granola bar box. I don't know. If it's anything like my house, you're drowning in cardboard. So go find a big piece of cardboard. You're going to lay it out and trace your hand on it, okay? So you'll get something kind of like this. This is my hand traced on some cardboard. Now, you're also going to look and find this in your box. And this is all the materials you need to make an exoskeleton hand. It's like a robot hand. You know how Iron Man puts those things on and now he's a robot? Well, you get to do that too. How cool is that? So you're going to find all your materials in this little bag here. So you're going to cut out your traced hand, and you guys see where I've drawn these little dots on here? This is just a reference for you. You're going to cut your straws, the big blue, the longer straws in your bag, and you're going to tape them along like bones in your hands, okay? So you're going to follow that all the way through. You're going to find a big straw in your bag, and you're going to take that big straw and tape it to the middle of your hand. So when you're done, you're going to take the string in there, thread it through, and you'll have an exoskeleton hand. And yours will be a bit bigger. But then you can manipulate the strings, hello, to move your hand and the fingers around. I have so much fun creating an exoskeleton hand. And you know what, guys? Don't forget the discussion questions. Talk to a grown-up. Talk to all about all the things. What makes you an unlikely hero. And we'll see you next week.